Good evening. My chair feels off. No, chair is fine. Alrighty. So playing more against the storm tonight. The new Night Watchers DLC got released today, along with a quality of life update. I don't know if it's a quality of life update, but it's an update to adjust some things, like the foxes, and it introduced like some new buildings and mechanics. I have already played one of the new biomes on my own stream, and it's did a settlement with the bats. Unfortunately, we don't have on my own stream, on my own file. Unfortunately, we don't have the bats on the stream profile yet. We don't have frogs yet either. But we'll get there. I did a bamboo biome on earlier today. Also, it wanted to update right as I went live. It was just like, hey, what if actually we had an update? Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to end the cycle to reset the map so we can have access to the new biomes. I'll be fine, trust. Oh, I need to go talk to Aunt Lori, though, also. Yay! So this is the Rocky Ravine and the Bamboo Flats. Oh, but I can't get to a ravine. Oh, I really wanted to do that on stream. Yeah. Think we can do 2 settlements in one stream? I don't know if I can do that. I'd have to see if I could squeeze one into an hour. Do I need to fix any of this? No. Plates. Neighborhood. Vacation. Stand. Cornerstone reroll. Beaver house. Yeah, I have the human house. Where is this one? And then... yeah, just short, but that's okay. Okay, let's go home. Don't have any deeds, right? Yeah. Let's go home and talk to Aunt Lori. Can you tell me a story? A story, you say. Aunt Lori seems lost in thought for a second. How about this? As you know, all settlements in the kingdom are built around an ancient hearth. The thing is, though, we don't really know much about them. We know there are hundreds of them around the smoldering city, and that they're incredibly old, but we don't know who built them or why. They don't really look like something the ancients would have constructed, and they definitely weren't made by us, but you can only build a meager copy at best. Some claim the hearths predate the ancients, but that's a very bold hypothesis. However, it must be said that the carvings on them do not resemble those of any currently living species. Maybe they are remnants of our own distant past, from the time when we still lived in the wilderness in harmony with nature. So that is that. It looks like a turtle, too. Like if you look at the ancient hearth. Tortoise turtle. Like it has a shell. Right, we need to be level 9 to get frogs, and then level 11 to have bats. So I think it's going to be a moment. What is this? This is a royal outpost. Okay. What does royal outpost do? Proximity to the royal outpost makes it easier to communicate with the crown. The pool of order choices will increase by 1. Well, that's useful. You can play on settler. Favors, paste, berries. Oh yeah, I don't have a 3rd caravan yet, even. There's no clay in the bamboo. You have rocks instead. You have plenty of fiber and oil. Oil can be burnt in the hearth. Let's see. They're bringing food. I think that's fine. I'm playing on settler, though. Just to give myself a little leeway. Bring some extra people, some wood, and some extra food. There we go. The bamboo flats, the way this works is... Oh, I didn't read the thing. I'm bad at this, my guys. I'm so sorry. I'll read it next time, please. But one of the things is there's no fertile soil for farms. It's also going to take a second to load because it's an update, and it's updated twice now. I had this problem with DVD. It's like it has to remember where all things are. Oh, speaking of DVD, though, there are Twitch drops happening on DVD right now, so I might be streaming Dead by Daylight Saturday. We shall see. I didn't come across any of the new events, though, when I was playing earlier. Yeah, so there's no farmland or natural farmland on the bamboo flats. Instead, what you have is you have a little critter called a fluffbeak who, if you take care of them, they will give you fertilizer. And then you use that fertilizer to make your own farms. There we go. Yeah, rainwash soil. The unusually soft ground in this region has been heavily worn down by rain. Naturally occurring patches of fertile soil cannot be found here. A giant fluffbeak. These woods are home to a giant fluffbeak who, when properly cared for, produces high-grade fertilizer, allowing you to manually create patches of fertile soil. And Farmer's Pride. Farms have a 5% chance of producing double yields for every bundle of fertilizer obtained. And this is because we're on Settler, Royal Outpost, Aurora for services, and Fresh Breeze for housing. And then what's that? Hostility 2, Bitter Rain. Bitter Rain's so annoying to deal with because you need clothing. And it's like, I always have an issue with trying to make sure there's enough? I can't speak. Enough clothing. Anyway. We have bamboo trees. Tear sap bamboo. A lush stalk brimming with sweet sap. A favorite fluffbeak treat. This is our fluffbeak. Fluffbeaks are gentle creatures that rarely attack unless provoked. They cannot be domesticated and freely choose which caravan to join. Many settlements in this region have failed simply because no fluffbeak was willing to settle nearby. So you have to make sure all of these are taken care of. Like raise them, and then as this goes up, it'll produce fertilizer here, and then these are benefits. And then this percentage goes up over time. So we will need to... Hi, Zach! Take care of that in a moment. I have beavers and I have harpies. How you doing this evening? Oh yeah, and they've changed the look of some of the buildings to give them to bats. So like this used to be a lizard building, now it's a bat building. I'm not going to be able to make a... Hello, my son. Can I assist you? Genshin and horses. Got it. No, coffee is not for you, my child. Ace, please. We go through this all the time. The coffee is not for you. It's never been for you. Get your head out of it. No. Get your head out of it. Get up on your shelf. That's not my fault. No, it's not my fault. You're the one who decided to be a pill bug. So he's gonna have that little exclamation point over his head every time he's not making fertilizer, basically. Harpy. That's fine, actually. Just being Bradley. Ah! Hi, Sushi. Oh my goodness. He's, Ace is excited we're investigating this part of the map, I guess. Don't flick your tail at me. I don't have the bats yet, I'm sorry. We're not level 11. I'd have to back out. I'd have to back out and load into my personal... Which I can do, if you guys really want me to. Ace says bats. He might. It's okay. Alright, thank you. I thought about it, but I was just like, but I have a specific stream from... What is this? Hold on. Fluffbeak, I need you to move. Actually, buddy. I need you to not be there. Let me put my woodcutter's camp there. Don't punish little one because of me. Come on now. They're entirely too sweet for that. No, I know what you mean. It's got a whole point reward for it. They know what they're doing. Hello? Yep. Okay, so the Fluffbeak is fine. We don't have to give it anything just yet unless we want fertilizer. At some point, I'm probably going to swap over to the beaver for a Hearthkeeper. Unless I get a fox or a lizard. Steel pickaxes, or advanced herbalism. We do have an herb garden, but the steel pickaxes for the stone would be nice. And we are going to need those a lot more. So the herb garden is herbs and roots, which I think he eats herbs. Okay. And water and warmth. Keeping the little Fluffbeak warm is the hard part. It's gonna have to wait a second. Although I guess I could tell you, don't burn oil. That way any oil gathered from the trees we can use on the fluff beak instead. And then here in a bit, I will make a rain collector. We're gonna do this one for the extra parts. Herb garden, right. Harpy resolve at 10. Could I do that? Like, yeah, that wouldn't be the hardest thing in the world to do, I don't think. This might take a second. 6 harpies. 20 coats. 10 planks. I don't want to give them planks. That's 2 harpies. That would give me 5. I'd have to find another one somewhere. Still, though, the better herbalist hut is pretty good. Okay. Now that's out of the way. Okay, so I don't have... I don't have designated houses yet, which is fine. Hold on, I'm bringing this down. 1 second. There we go. Oh, thank you. I'm sorry for being nosy. Oh, you'll tell me here too? Okay. Can I do math? I have 12, 3, 6, 9, 12. Okay, that's perfect. He is undecided? Okay. Oh, fun. Okay. Well, that's something I can work to and, like, have on while I work. I can be a little more talkative if I have to get the chance to. Okay, perfect. Harpies are already happier. And then we need a rain collector. And a stonecutter's camp. Okay, harpies are happy. There we go. Harpies, new harpies need a house. Unless, harpy house? No harpy house. However... I literally, oh, there's only 1 person without a house. That's very funny. And unfortunate. I can't get you to fit in there, can I? Yes, I can. There we go. We're gonna end up moving this house anyway, but for right now. You know what? I am on Settler. I'm so used to playing on, like, the higher difficulty that, it takes my brain a second to swap gears and come back down. Which is fine, you know, I don't want to become too lax. But, is a reminder of, like, I can have multiple woodcutters camps going. I'll be fine. Salt veins, small abandoned calf. Let's see, what do we make first? We need planks and fabric. And 2 bricks. Okay. So we need 2 bricks. 4 fabric. And I'll just put this at 6. And we'll go ahead and put 2 people in it. Nope. This has fabric and reeds, but I don't got anything. I need to find a, I need to find a stone doodad. I can't speak. Stone outcropping. Rock outcropping. To start harvesting stone. Look at this little dude. Wings or feathers, really. He's just got a beak. So he's... I don't know. He's got horns. Or those ears. Does he have a double set of ears? I'm trying to say. We are surrounded by dangerous glades. But I think... we'll open up these 2, and then I'll come over here. Let me scoot y'all back a little bit. Oh, you know what I like? Later on, I don't have it yet, but later on, you get the option to, like, assign a hauler, like a courier. Someone specifically to come and carry stuff around. That's so useful. You can also get little carts, like automatic carts, that are like, that will do it too. It's one of the mine upgrades, actually, even. There's salt vein. This is 2. Is it just a lone salt vein? Oh, goodness. Okay. Hold on. I wanted to do a thing, though. I don't know. Should I get rid of the salt vein? Maybe? It's not very specifically in the way, but it's just a single one. I wish you could mine stuff without a miner, like even if it took a lot. Like a very basic, like not quite mining outpost setup. Yeah, everything for them is down to 0. I'll take care of that soon, though. Humans! Humans with rocks! Fuck yeah! Okay, humans are good because they're good at farming. Yes, we have insects, paste, berries, eggs, and vegetables, which is mostly broccoli. I've never seen them be anything other than broccoli. What can I interest you in? I'll eat at least 3 of those things. I've had cheddared mealworms before. Alright. Cheddared mealworms. I've had... God, I've had tarantula, ants, and... what was the other thing? Oh, I don't remember now. It wasn't mealworms. They were not my favorite. It's not for everyone, especially if you're one of those people who thinks a little... I don't mean this in a bad way, but like if you think about your food too much and like what it was or anything like that that might potentially throw you off, eating bugs is not always possible. Like, because there are certain bugs I don't think I could eat under any circumstances. Well, I don't really want to do either of these. Can I even find coal here? No, I can't. I'd have to buy it and then sacrifice it. That's a little more feasible. Rain punch drill. Oh, maybe. Hold on. Does this give me coal? Give me coal. Yay, coal. Okay. Ask and thou shalt receive. But in the meantime, I need to tell you to stop burning coal. Where is the edge of... Oh, I have no idea then, huh? If I do this... 1, 2... Put it here. 1, 2, 3. Okay. I still have a whole bunch of other area we can put it. Let us put them over here. Okay, so first things first. Where's the line? It's right there. Why are you face that way? I can't do that. I can put somebody else there. Nope, that's gonna bother me. I don't need tools and packs. Put this at 10. Let me tell you to stop making planks. We went to a wildlife sanctuary for school at one point. Crickets, maybe? Have I had chocolate crickets? I feel like that's a pretty common one though, right? Crickets. Oh, provisioner. Nope, not that. I tell you to stop making bricks. Aww. Yeah, survivors will quit at the slightest drop of a hat, which, as someone who mains survivor mostly, I fully support this behavior because, unfortunately, you just get too many killers who are just god-awful and mean. So it's not you. I would say it was probably someone they've gone up against before that. But on the other end of that spectrum are the survivors who want to do a specific something, and the moment they can't do that something, they will quit. Like they're trying to get flashlight saves or something. That has at least been mostly mine and Yulia's experience. Right, you weren't trying to, like, really go in for the kill, you were just doing your own thing. But you know, we can, over the weekend, if you want to get together and do Survivor games with Yulia and I, you know the two of us are always down for that. I mean, so it's gonna be a hard thing to, like, control, right? Especially in a game like Dead by Daylight. I would say if you think you're playing fair above all else, then you're doing fine. And if a survivor still wants to complain about it, then that's not on you. Right? Oh, well, if they AFK'd, that could be any number of things. Like their cat got sick, or they just had to get up and... Which, fair, right? I don't know, who knows? Wait, you're doing planks, right? Yeah. I should have more than enough fabric. Okay, so you can stop, deactivate. There's nothing in here. Move you all the fuck out of the way. Actually, I'm gonna put you over here for now. Hello, what's in here? Nodes! Stone! Ha ha ha. Stop that. Oh, I didn't take the sacrifice. The coal and wood. Oopsie. Oh well. That's fine. Urban root production is increased for every 75 biscuits produced. I don't even know how many. Porridge. Can I? Yeah. Oh yeah, so they've gotten rid of the tomes, and now you have quest. Next time we get on, I can point it out to you. But like, so the tomes are still active. They still let you do them. But they're like passive, and they don't really, they like give you blood points mostly. I don't know if they give you rift fragments at all anymore. And then so your quest, or where is all the rift stuff, is going to be, which is weird. It is weird. Because then you'll have daily quest, and there'll be like, there's the onboarding stuff that they just did now with this recent update, and then the rift stuff and the milestone stuff. And the milestone lasts for, at least for the last one, it lasted as long as the rift did. And it's just to give you some extra blood points as you play the game, I think. Essentially. I don't even have... Oh, I have a stamping mill. Okay. Yeah, there we go. Well, that was more violent than it needed to be. Flax field, abandoned, small, destroyed caravan. What is this open area? What is this? Hello? A destroyed caravan was found in a newly discovered glade. There were drag marks leading deeper into the forest. I don't have provisions. I could loot, though. That doesn't cost anything. But you're going to do that. Don't worry about it. Where is the edge? It's right here. Okay. I need you guys to get rid of all of this, then. Okay, everyone has a house. I don't have a means of... I have a ranch, though. We can do that in a second. I can put a ranch somewhere. I just need to clear some space. Yeah, no one's available to build because they're doing events, but that's fine. I will say they've simplified the quest a lot lately. Like, I've not seen... You know how your dailies used to, like, give you, like, specifically do, like, chase as the Wraith, or, sacrifice as the Huntress or something. I haven't seen any of those like that, except for recently with the onboarding quest. What else do you have? Barrels, die. Okay. But you know what? That's fine. You two come off of that. I have a standing of 1. I don't even have my trading post open yet. Salvage. I can do that. I just need to find a ruin. 2 rain collectors. That's unnecessary. Dear God, is that unnecessary, by the way. Every time I've done this rain collector, then you, like, use 20, you, like, half of them. It's so unnecessary. You never need 2 of them. I could build it, though, real quick. Yeah, let's do that, actually. Hold on. We're gonna build it and then immediately tear it down. Because I have the 25 drizzle water to give them. Ooh, no we don't, because I don't freaking have the... God damn it. I don't have the parts. You jerks. God, you guys are jerks. Alright, hold on. Yes, give me back my parts. Build a rain collector. Really, really rude. Hello? Oh, that's right. I can't get rid of veins like that. Oh, I forgot. They're like soil. Alright. Fine. I guess. Okay, ta-da! Okay. And now we kill it again. Good grief. I can make flour at the provisioner. I need manpower. Small problem. We're going to build the herb garden. Ace, do you mind, darling? I'm gonna build the herb garden out here, actually. Okay. I don't really need this yet. Uh, 20, 20, 12. And then I'll build the bakery next to it. Because the bakery... Hello. I did not know I could do that. Don't do that again. That was scary. Thank you. For flour. I don't need pipes. We'll get rid of that. Make this the farm, and then we need to start feeding and taking care of you, buddy. Okay. More. There we go. Okay. Okay, I didn't need to quite go up that high, but there we go. Okay, so now they'll start making fertilizer. You only hold 3, then I gotta clean it. I need to try to keep an eye on it as best I can. That way. Make sure he's making fertilizer for us. Okay, herb garden has no fields, that's fine. That is more than fine. Okay. This one. We put the beavers in the coal mine. So this little metallurgy now is for bats, but bats only have a proficiency. They don't have a comfortable working environment. Do I not have? Hello? I'm so confused, I don't know what happened. That I already have 3. You know, I can just make... Right? And then as I get them... Unfortunately, you can't assign somebody to... Hydrate? Yes, thank you. You can't assign somebody to the fluff beak. So it's gotta be... something I keep an eye on. Yes, hello, my son. Can I assist thee? Nope. No, 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 no. Don't step on chat. Don't sit on chat either. Thank you. Oh, right. The ranch. We're just gonna stick it here. Put that there. Excuse me. Sometimes. He objects greatly to literally anything happening on my desk that gets in the way of him being able to lounge where he'd like. sneeze. I didn't consent to that. Can I make pie and biscuits? Is that what the cookhouse does? Wrong one. Yes. Okay, we can make pie and biscuits. Yes, please. I probably shouldn't be breaking into that, right, as the storm's coming. Now that I think about it. But alas. I did not think about it. Oh! Well then. That's a forum. Sprawling and luxury. Hold on, pause. Your Primus. A little broken piece of ringpunk technology. It's contaminated soil around it. Yeah, it's so funny because it gives you soil. All food production both is slower, but it's not like rotting anything. Yeah, let's burn it down, I think. Let that sit. Just gonna leave this woodcutter here. I need them to get rid of, like, most of this. Grain delivery. Yes, please. I don't think I need pottery right now, so we're just gonna turn it off. Alright, send the other human over here. And the other beaver here. There we go, like that. We don't really have the manpower to fix up. Parts of... Why is this road not being built? I'm asking for a friend. Where's my worker? What did they can't, they're not building literally anything else. Well, this, I guess, but like, I have someone assigned there. It's not another. Right, it's just a path. Okay. I don't know what happened. It's just the soil. I know what happened there. I'm out of berries. That's okay. I guess I just have too many people running around carrying stuff. This forum... Oh, that's boots. I do need boots. Well, it answers that question, now doesn't it? You know what? You're gonna take forever doing this. Enjoy the several trips back and forth. I cannot spare extra people right now. Actually, I can though, that's the thing. It's like, it's not that pressing. Yes, I feel like this should be fine for this. That's more than enough spots. Oh, I can't even upgrade the mine yet. That's wild to think about. Okay. Well. Well, I say... I can't make boots and coats, which is part of the problem. Well, it's part of a problem. Like, I don't have the building for it. Okay, we're just gonna let our fluff beak sit there. We're fine. I should not be cutting into a glade. I don't have people for it. I will continue to remind myself of that. Like, I have some idle buildings, but... realistically. Can I move this? No. Because I thought that was the thing. It's like you could move it. No, I don't think so. Oh. Now, can I move it? No. I wonder what happens if you, put two farms, like, right next to each other, but, like, they're different, and so they just have overlapping fields. Well, that's small, so they can't get into these. You come help this one. What are you? Are you... you're big. I can't harvest you either. That's alright. What I need to do is I need to build a small warehouse. Where would I put it? I'd put it where the camp is, though, is the issue. I guess I could stick it here. Doop doop. Right? I could stick it there. Hold on. Can I... where's my small warehouse? Small warehouse? There we go. Just... oh, nope. Squeeze you in there. Build a road this way. Right as the storm hits. Tool shop, green spirit totem, abandoned cache, fame, sweet field, stone. That's forbidden glades. I can do that at the carpenter though. Can I even make any of the luxury items? We'll figure it out. Not within time, just cut into 2 dangerous glades. Okay, that's easy. Luxury items. I have tea and wine from something. How much do I need? 20? Primus. Humans are leader and religion. Harpies are education and treatment. Beavers are education and luxury. I don't know if I got that right. Hold on. What is it? There we go. Leisure, religion. Leisure, education, luxury. Education, treatments. But I can't make any of these. Right? Like, I don't think I have a thing for making a service item. Dye, flour, no. I have leftover wine and tea. Did I get anything out of the forum? What am I getting out of the forum? Education. Education and boots. None of these are lining up, though, for that. I feel like tea would be the easiest thing to do because you can make it with... Oh, but it needs a container. So does wine and ale, though. I don't know. I don't have the money to reroll. Think that. Oh, there we go. And now I can make wine. Or I can get a plantation. I don't have berry. I have... What do I have? Can you make... What do you make wine out of? Mushroom, reeds? Mushroom and weed? Mushroom, reeds, and berries. I am getting berries. Hold on, I'm thinking. Incense. I don't need the incense, though. Could do another farm. I don't have the need for it, though, I don't think. We'll figure the wine out. I'll figure it out. Actually, burn it down. And then I can use the reeds to make wine, and then there's education. What are you? You're a tool shop. Incense. Just let them go, I guess. Waiting for... Because I'm not doing trade this time around for some odd reason that I can't explain, we're just gonna not have that many packs of provisions. I think we'll be okay. Where did I put my humans? Well, now I have 5 more. Where did I get so much pottery from? Dear Primus. You may not pay attention. We rebuild the mine over here. I don't know if I'll get enough coats done in time. Although maybe if I... There we go. Nope, give me that. We're finally at hostility 1 because of the amount of people, I think. see. I need to move them somewhere, but I don't know where. I guess this one? So I might as well heading for this one. But we're just gonna wait for them to finish cutting down some of these extra trees. Made exactly 20. Okay. Put those back in storage, please. And now I have more people than I know what to do with. But, you know what? Screw it. We're just gonna get the temple. Build right there, behind the warehouse. Surely nothing will go wrong. I do like this pattern on the floor for the bamboo. It's very fun. I haven't been to a rocky ravine yet. I really wanted to do one for stream. But odds are after this is done, I'm probably gonna get off stream. I tried to turn the AC, like... Oh, I didn't end up making enough... Oh, that's it all. Okay. No, there's still 2 of you there. Okay. Well, here's hoping we try again. I tried turning the AC up, down, so that it doesn't come on as often. So, like, I turned the temperature at which it turns on, I turned that up. But, like, I'm now feeling the effects of it pretty badly. Like, I'm really warm, I feel like I have a fever. Which I also might have a fever. I haven't been feeling good these past couple days, but I think it's just too hot in the house. Start cutting into these glades. Never mind. There we go. Okay. Well, that I think is it for stream. What is this? An abandoned settlement. Oh, that's fun. We do an abandoned settlement next to the rocky ravine. Maybe. Smaller city, actually. What is this? A landscape painting. Did I not get enough to go up? Oh my goodness. Oh, that's so rude. Get the landscape painting back there. Oh, that's so very incredibly rude. We shall see. If I do, it might be more of this. If not, I for sure. If not, I will go one day for Final Fantasy IX. And then if I stream over the weekend, I will let you guys know. But thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely time. Nope. I don't know why I've been messing up my ending of stream lately. Thank you all so much for stopping by. I hope you have a lovely evening or time of day that it is for you, and I will see you next time.